What up? Testing, testing. Podcast talk testing. 1, 2, 3. Podcast talk testing. 1, 2, 3. This is a test of the podcast talk, and then we just talk until you just learn something from talking. Until you just talk and talk and talk, you get familiar with what you're doing. You get familiar with how you're doing it. So you keep talking, and then you get movement and gestures. You just work with what you're focused on for the time. It's all right here, right now. You focus on right now. That is the plan. The intention is to focus right now on podcast talk. Podcast talk is where I come to share my thoughts with anyone who would listen, because sometimes podcasts help. I've listened to a podcast before and it helped me with a lot of my stuff. So I just want to do what worked for me for everybody else that might, don't receive all that information the way I have, or the way that others offer it. Everybody receive different. What works for one may not work for the other, so you try different ways to get it clear or out there to be understood. So if I could just share something, if you're going to go, just go right now. If you're going to leave, then just leave today. That's a thought. That's a thought. If you're going to change for the better. I say that's so important. So a lot of people don't want to change. They want to stay the same. So can you just change for the better? Damn, it ain't so hard to do. And if you're going to talk, make sure you mean what you say. I don't know why people just don't want to do that. Mean what you say, people. I think we don't know that we say stuff sometimes, and we forget that you do have people that really listen to you. And you just maybe not used to people listening to you. So try to mean what you say, and that will help the world better understand where everybody is coming from with stuff. So embrace the blessings of the present and right now. Podcast talk testing 1, 2, 3. Podcast talk testing 1, 2, 3.